Good morning everyone and welcome to Vlogmas Day 6. Good morning everyone, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Brianna and welcome to Vlogmas Day. Actually, you know what? Let me check. I think this is Vlogmas Day 6, but I have quite literally no idea. Unless you're vlogging every day. You forget. I did check. It is Vlogmas Day 6 and I feel like it's hard sometimes to remember because I'm not vlogging every single day, just, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8 and like keeping it down that same road. I feel like I always forget what day of Vlogmas it is that I'm vlogging. Maybe I should do like a sticky note where I just have 12 to 1 like backwards and then every day I peel the days that I vlog. I peel it off so that I can actually remember what day of Vlogmas. But welcome to Vlogmas Day 6. Today's Vlogmas is going to be my morning and night routines with some holiday twists and fun little festive moments within. I really wanted to do an individual Vlogmas. What I originally had planned was an individual Vlogmas for holiday morning routine and then an individual Vlogmas for holiday night routine. And as much as I feel like those are fun and festive and that was 2 separate video ideas, I just don't have a big morning routine. Like, that's just me being like real and honest. Like, for example, every day I wake up around 7:15, 7:30. Well, I wake up at 7:15. I don't get out of bed until 7:30 and I start work at 9. So I have an hour and a half in the morning to get some things done. Also, if you can hear clacking, Corey is a gem and is unloading the dishwasher, but I didn't close my drawer this morning and just didn't feel like it. But like I said, I get up at 7:15. I normally get out of bed around 7:30, 7:40. I'm just not a morning person. Like, Corey gets out of bed at 5:15 in the morning and like hits the gym, comes home rejuvenated, like ready for the day, and that is just like not me. Like, I didn't even hear his gym alarm. Like, that is how much I am quite literally sleeping. So I'm just not a big morning person. So I was like, you know what, an entire morning routine doesn't feel real and like actually something that I like cherish and do. So I was like, you know what, we're gonna just do my morning and my night routines and I'll just take you along on them. They're a little bit different during the holidays because I like to do some fun and festive things. First thing I do either way when it comes to getting into my morning routine is I get out of bed and the first thing I do is open the blinds, stretch a little bit, and turn on my Christmas lights because I like the coziness that a Christmas light provides in the morning. I feel like it is so nice. The other thing, I don't make my bed right away. That's actually the last thing that I do in the morning for my morning routine. The reason why is I like to let my bed kind of like air out, if that makes sense. Like, let it get some air, even if that's like 10, 15, 20 minutes. Normally I'm like, let me make it right away, but for the last few months I've been really trying to let my bed air out instead of making it the moment I wake up or like the minute I get out of bed. So with that, it is 7:49. Corey's unloading the dishwasher right now. I went and grabbed my bathrobe. So next thing on the morning routine is I'm gonna go and fill up my Stanley for the day and we're gonna go make some breakfast. I've been trying to eat more breakfast recently because with my like Crohn's, colitis in my stomach, it's really not good for me to drink coffee on an empty stomach, and I have been, and I really need to try to curb that and not be doing that. So I've been eating half a bagel with cream cheese and some fruit. So let's go make some breakfast. We'll have a nice little relaxing morning with Corey, and then I'm gonna make my coffee after I eat breakfast, and then we'll do my skincare and get ready for the day. But long intro. Good morning, welcome to Vlogmas Day 6, my morning and my night routines, and I'm excited to spend my morning and my night with you guys. You're probably all wondering what my favorite part of my morning routine is, and it's when Corey normally comes home from the gym and wakes me up and gives me kisses, but I was awake today because I was vlogging.
Well, I also...
You took a long time.
My workout was longer today, so that's probably why.
So Corey is a gem, and every morning when he comes home from the gym, he empties the dishwasher from the night before. And when I tell you that is one of the best things that he does for me, it is like acts of service is not one of my love languages, but this particular act of service. Do you know how much I love that you unload the dishwasher?
I'm happy that you love it, but also I do it for myself because I think
Corey hates
this
dishes.
is the one thing in life that gives me anxiety, and that is every time, like if a mug is just chilling there, everything could be clean, but a mug is there, I'm like, needs to go in the dishwasher.
It's going in the dishwasher. Yeah, which, you know, is like, it's so funny that he says that because I actually don't love dishes out either, but it's not as big of a, it still makes my brain chaotic, but starting the morning with like no dishes in the dishwasher and cooking breakfast and having the counter cleaned is like the utter dream. So let's make some breakfast together. Corey is gonna make his pancake and breakfast sausage. I'm gonna make half a bagel with some fruit, and I'm gonna fill this water. I'm wondering if I fill this water, but I think I'm actually gonna have a liquid IV this morning because I haven't had it in a while, and I feel like I've been doing really good with my hydration. Like I drank two of these yesterday, and I feel like that's pretty good. So let's make some breakfast, and yeah, Corey's just finished putting away our stuff. Breakfast is served, half banana, well, full banana and some raspberries. Whipped cream cheese is superior. Comment down below if you believe me or if you agree or disagree. And then I've got my nice liquid IV. So I won't drink any water before I finish this up because when you drink the liquid IV, you wanna make sure you get a lot of water in after. And then I've been leaning into taking some multivitamins. This is my second day doing it. The hair, skin, and nails. I used to take these, love the way that they taste, and I feel like that they can't hurt. And I also think just after being sick, the women's multivitamin is something I should really lean into taking. So this has been my breakfast for the last week or so. And then this has been Corey's breakfast for like months. That's just the new edition.
That's new edition.
Yeah, what do you got here?
So we have the Kodiak pancake, protein pancake.
Yep.
With 70% dark chocolate, less sugar, in quotes, chocolate chips.
Yep.
We have from Costco the Amy Lou breakfast sausages. Now
those are like really good.
Insanely like high protein, low carb like type of situation.
Not filled with junk.
Not filled with crap. The Trader Joe's winter blend coffee.
Yeah, black coffee.
Is new. I feel as I want to get more like of a green juice in. So
yeah.
This is the green power beverage from
Trader Joe's. So. Yeah. Alrighty, so we have just finished up breakfast. We ended up just like chatting, I feel like, for a while this morning. It is around 8:30, and so we're done with breakfast now. Now Corey is about to jump in the shower because he went to the gym this morning, but he takes a shower normally every morning anyway. And I'm about to make the bed. Then I will go in the bathroom because once I'm done making the bed, he'll probably be in the shower, so I'll be able to wash my face, brush my teeth, do all my skincare, and then we're actually gonna come in here because we're gonna do a little bit of light makeup today, and I think I'm gonna do my hair. Maybe I'll straighten it. Maybe I wanted to curl it, so now I'm wondering if maybe I should. I guess we'll figure that out, whichever kind of hair I'm in the mood for. Maybe it's straight. I feel like I enjoyed the straight hair last time, and that way on Friday, I'll probably wash my hair again. Like I wash it Sunday, Friday sometimes, and then that way I can have curly hair, or potentially I'll just keep my straight hair through the weekend. But either way, morning routine, finished up breakfast. Now it's time for me to make the bed, and then we are going to get ready for the day. It is now time to get a little bit of makeup on. I just did my hair. I'm just putting on my lip mask, my Laneige one, because my lips for the last probably like 2.5, 3 weeks through the beginning and like latter half right now of my sickness have been so unbelievably chapped. And I think not necessarily the problem, but I think one of the things that doesn't help me with my chapped lips is I have a really bad eczema breakout that I normally get right here on my mouth, and I think it just rips right through my entire lips. With that being said, I just did my skincare, so I wash my face. What I use on my skin, I can just link it down below, but I've done my skincare a ton. It is quite literally the most basic thing in the world. I use the Be Hydra Intensive like hydration serum from Drunk Elephant, First Aid Beauty face lotion, or the Dr. Jart Ceramide. I've been using that for a week, and I am obsessed with it because I had so much dryness and redness over here from blowing my nose constantly when I was sick, so I've been using that. And what else do I use? Oh, Summer Fridays Shade Drops sunscreen. And then for the last 2 weeks, I got a trial with my Sephora sale order. It was the what was it called? The Ola Hendrickson Banana Bright Eye Brightening Cream. It was like a little 3 ounce or 0.3 ounces or something. So small. I kind of like the eye cream. Comment down below. Like, I don't know if eye creams actually work, but I am enjoying it. But I thought we could get a little bit ready for the day together. Once in a while, I'll put on makeup when I'm just working from home. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It kind of depends on my mood. And honestly, I feel like when I have busier days at work, sometimes I like to put on just a little bit of something, not because I necessarily think you can see it through the computer screen or through Zoom, but I don't know, I just like it. But with that being said, I want to be so honest and transparent with you guys, because when I tell you what I'm about to say makes me so excited and so unbelievably happy that it could almost bring me to the verge of tears. But I want to say a huge thank you to Merit Beauty for sending me a few of their goodies and this absolutely adorable like little drop plop makeup bag. I can't believe they reached out to me on YouTube and was like, hey, we would love to, you know, gift you a few things for you to try on YouTube and share in, you know, a makeup routine or one of your coffee chats or whatever have you. And I could have quite literally cried, because I started on YouTube just wanting to share my travels and my life and my adventures with all of you, and I cannot believe that Merit Beauty was like, hey, we want to send you some products. Like, what? Quite literally what? Like, I'm like at a loss for words. So let's talk a little bit about Merit. So Merit is a minimalist beauty brand that is creating safe products for your body, your skin, and the planet. And let me tell you, something that is so important to me is, at least I'm trying a little bit more now to get into it because I've had some eczema breakouts, but just some more safe for my body and my skin products, because I feel like I get a lot of eczema breakouts, and so I want a minimalist makeup routine where I like to do bigger things of makeup as well. Minimalist on my work days or when we're running errands on the weekends that are also safe for my skin and hopefully, right, won't break out my eczema, is exactly what I need. The other thing I love about Merit, and I'm gonna read the way that it's pronounced or way that it's written because I can't even really actually pronounce it, but all of their products are non-comedogenic, which means that they're formulated with ingredients that do not clog your pores. And as someone that I feel like I have a lot of pores around here, and for the most part I get a lot of breakouts like right around my nose, and I would say honestly like a little bit down here once in a while, and as you saw a few weeks ago I had like a big pimple on both my cheeks. That is so important to me because I want to make sure that I'm, one, not clogging my pores and keeping my skin as clean as possible. So that is just a little bit about Merit. So now we're just going to get into my makeup routine for the day. So first and foremost, they sent me their Merit Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. This is so unbelievably beautiful. I also love the pump. I feel like it's just a very luxe looking product. I feel like it makes me very, like, I would say it just, even when you're looking at it, it makes you feel like you're putting on just a really high-end product, which is nice. It comes in a glass bottle. It's so beautiful, and oh, it's kind of dripping. Dripping down my fingers. But I love the way that this stuff feels on my skin. I feel like it gives me a little bit of glow, but it's not overwhelming. And again, like I said, because of my eczema, I like to keep my skin really hydrated. So anything that can give it an extra glow that also doesn't make it super, yeah, like, see how nice that looks? It almost gives you that like it girl glass skin. And I honestly, you know what, we're gonna go in with another pump because why not? But I feel like so it comes out like that. I would say it is a little bit drippy, so you really got to get it on your skin pretty quick, and you know, it like drips down my finger a little bit. But I feel like this gives my skin the most beautiful base to put the makeup on top of, because you know, it's nice and glass skin like, it's very hydrating, and I feel like it just makes my skin look so pretty. The other thing is, because of my eczema, I like to make sure that my skin looks really hydrated at all times, and it can be hydrated, you know, like I want my skin to be hydrated as well. So that is definitely a beautiful, oh, I keep whacking my hair up against the tree for the cute background. I try to let it dry for just a little bit of time. I also completely forgot this morning to bring like my little hand towel in here, because normally this stuff can be pretty drippy and I like to wipe my hands after. But either way, we are now gonna go in with the Merit Minimalist Complexion Stick. I have the shade Bisque. Now, one thing that I love about this is this actually doubles as a foundation and a concealer. Again, it's really lightweight, really buildable, really hydrating. I just kind of go in and like scribble on my face. Now, because I am normally pretty, I would say like tan, like I have more olive skin, I went with the Bisque shade. I probably could have went a little bit lighter for the winter, so I'll probably end up buying another shade as well. But that is quite literally all you do. So you go in, you scribble it on. I mean, this is like bulletproof, idiot proof. It is so amazing. And then I go in with their brush as well. This brush, one of the, if not the softest brushes I've ever seen. I love using this brush because look at how easy this just blends into my skin. Like, it is just effortless. It goes right into the skin. It just melts right in. It's really high, again, super, super hydrating. And the thing is when I need a little bit of coverage, I actually suffer from, I don't want to say I suffer from it so, drastically or whatnot, but I feel like I have a lot of redness on my skin. And I think it's because of my eczema. My eczema makes parts of my skin, I would say, pretty red, but look at how it covered up that little, oh, sorry if it's getting a little blurry, but see how it covered up that little red dot for the most part? And I just feel like this is such a nice minimalist stick, and I feel like it just looks really unbelievably beautiful on the skin. Like, look at how pretty that looks on my skin. And look at that. It is quite literally all that I need. And you all know that I talk ad nauseum about my dark under eyes, and I feel like I don't really have dark under eyes right now, and I love it. This brush is soft, everything blends in just so unbelievably effortlessly. So this set right here, this trio, the Merit Minimalist Stick, their brush, and their Merit Great Skin like Instant Glow Serum, this is actually like a little intro set, so I'll make sure to have it linked down below. They also offer free shipping on all orders over $40, and every single one of your orders, I think when you order like one of the little kits together, comes with this makeup bag. Let me tell you, being able to plop this thing open, tie it up in a little knot, and just quite literally pick it up and drop it down whenever I need to get ready has been so unbelievably amazing. So I just want to say a huge thank you to Merit Beauty for sending me their beautiful, incredible products. I absolutely love them. I think that glow serum looks so nice on my skin, and this is definitely going to be my new everyday makeup routine because I'm really sick of really thick, heavy, I feel like foundation on my skin, and I just feel like this looks so beautiful. So a huge thank you to Merit. I'll make sure to throw my link in the description box down below. If you want to order anything, please feel free to do so. Shopping through that link supports me and supports my channel and shows Merit that you're all supporting me and loving their products. So with that being said, that's what Merit sent me, but I was loving it, so I actually went out and bought 2 things on my own. So those are 2 other things that we're gonna do in my little makeup routine this morning. So I always like to go in really quickly and just clean up my eyebrows because, I don't know, I feel like I get some of the minimalist stick or normally foundation or whatnot in there. And then next we are gonna go in with my clear eyebrow gel. Like I said, this is the most like minimalist working from home look, but it'll make me feel definitely a little bit more put together. So I just run my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel right through my brows, call it a day. And then I am gonna go in with, I just bought this beautiful blush. It is the Flush Balm from Merit in the shade Beverly Hills. I'm sorry, have you quite literally seen a more beautiful mauvey burnt pink blush shade? I absolutely adore this color. I think it is so beautiful. Also, sorry, my camera keeps wanting to like unfocus, refocus, unfocus, refocus, but we're gonna take our Merit brush. I'm literally just gonna go right in on top of this, and then we're just gonna go in and dab it right on the cheeks. And how pretty. It's just so nice and flush pink. It's nothing too crazy. Again, it just gives like a little bit of what you need. You also can draw it right on, so I'll draw it on this side if you're looking for a little bit more. Also, sorry, the focus is getting to be a little bit annoying. When you draw it on, I feel like it just looks, also, you guys, I am so sorry. I need to get these Christmas decorations out of here because I cannot vlog. It keeps focusing on my snowflake. You know what? You're coming down, because I'm trying to show my girlies my new blush and you're just not letting me. So you can really go in pretty heavy-handed over here, and like I just feel like it looks so pretty. Again, if you want more of that like minimalist makeup, I definitely would tap it on, but if you want a little bit more of that heavier blush, then you can do that too. And then last thing, I ended up putting on my Laneige lip mask in the beginning, but I always leave just a little bit of it on. And then we are gonna take the Merit lip gloss in the shade Pink Bet. It is their tinted lip oil. This is so comfortable and the most beautiful color on my lips. Like, look at this. And I like to go in with 2. That is so unbelievably beautiful. Like, look at how pretty. And I feel like this color is a little bit of like a, hey, I'm put together. This lip color is my statement. But then that blush also just brings in those really pretty like pink rosy tones. And all I have on today is the Merit Complexion Stick, the Glow Serum, the lipstick, the blush, and my eyebrow gel. And that's it. That's gonna be my little everyday makeup routine. But I need to go and sit down at my desk because I'm ready to start the day. But I wanted to say, again, huge thank you to Merit Beauty for gifting me some of their products. I hope that we can keep working together because let me tell you, I am a lover of this little everyday makeup look. I feel beautiful. I feel like my skin is very happy with me. And yeah, I'm just very happy. I feel like it looks really beautiful. So if you want to support me or try anything out from Merit, I'll make sure to have the link down below in the description box. Thank you so much again, Merit Beauty, for sending me some of your beauty products. I love them so far. And again, like I said, I just want to be really transparent. I bought the blush and the lipstick on my own accord with my own money, and Merit gifted me the makeup bag with their glow serum and the blush stick and the brush. But with that being said, I will see you guys later this afternoon for my night routine. But this is what my morning routine looks like. Still working on this. My camera cut out because my memory card is full, so I had to delete a clip from like 3 weeks ago, and we are back. But still working on my liquid IV this morning, but wanted to say thank you all for spending the morning with me. This was really fun. This makeup segment was probably a little bit weird. I'm still learning how to share brands that I love and enjoy when I'm working with them. And like, you know, it's hard. You know, they send you a few things that they want you to share, and it's so important for me to be transparent with you guys, but I love their minimalist beauty. Like, I think it is so unbelievably beautiful. I feel beautiful. So with that, I will see you guys this evening for my night routine, but I hope you have a wonderful morning, and I will see you in a few hours. Okay, hi everyone, good evening. We are on to technically the night portion of this vlog, which was gonna be originally my night routine, which is gonna be like very...
Vlogmas after dark.
Yeah, Vlogmas after dark. It was gonna be just my night routine of like sitting at home, reading, watching TV for 5 hours, brushing my teeth, and going to bed, but
we have a treat for you.
Yes, I forgot that tonight at Connecticut Valley Brewing Company in Connecticut, they have holiday movie and TV trivia tonight. And I was like, Corey, we need to go. So
I said absolutely.
Yeah, and Corey was like, let's do it. We were gonna delay it and do another week, but I checked their website, and their other trivias on Wednesdays was like just holiday trivia and then holiday trivia. But I liked that it was movies.
It was a specific movie and TV
I feel
special
like we're good
theme.
with movie and TV special stuff. Like, I think that that's, you know, fun, and I feel like we'd be pretty good at it. So we are here at Connecticut Valley Brewing for that. We're gonna take you guys inside, but this will be a like night portion of the vlog as well, because we're still gonna do that, but it's not gonna be like my basic night routine of like just like sitting out at home because we're out and about. It's about, what time is it? 5:40. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna get some treats, get some snacks, and get a good table because we're gonna kick some ass at trivia.
Let's do this.
We always kick ass at trivia.
Let's do this. Okay.
We are using my Stanley as a tripod.
We have made it. All right, people. The great thing that I love about Connecticut Valley Brewing is that they have this awesome German mug situation deal. So the first time you come in, it's $30, so you get the mug and the beer. This is a hefty glass. Couldn't tell you how many ounces. But the great thing about this is you keep the mug, and then every time you bring it in, you refill it. It's 12 bucks. I'm sorry, craft beer, $12. You basically get more than 2 beers in this in general. It's phenomenal.
Yeah, and now we are ordering, so I think we're gonna do 2 just little pickies right now. So that's what we're thinking about doing. What do you want to get? I think I want
to do the tots. Oh, the pretzel.
Do you want the pretzel?
Yeah.
All right, we can get it.
I love a pretzel.
Okay, and then I think I might get, oh my god, look at their coffees. Peanut butter blossom, eggnog chai, sugar cookie latte. They've got some good ones. So we're looking now at some fun, different drinks and whatnot.
Oh, and I failed to mention, this is a s'mores
Oh yeah, that's
stout.
like the whole reason why you
That was the whole reason why I took control.
You wanted to say what it was.
Stout.
S'mores, give it 1 to 10. I am not gonna drink that. I only drink Diet Coke that's that dark. It tastes like s'mores?
It's like marshmallow.
Okay.
I don't mind. I like that. It's not bad.
So rate 1 to 10 for your first impression?
Give it a 7.
That's solid.
I feel as though it could be.
7's solid.
Seven's a solid. I'm comfy with it, but like, am I gonna itch to get it again? I may get a different beer after it, but like, yeah.
Oh geez, when you drink 5 of these things, it's a Wednesday.
This is the beer.
So here is the night vibes. I ended up getting the loaded tachos. It comes with sour cream, cheese, bacon, and chive. I love these. They're so so good. And their tots are always really like fluffy and pushy. Oh yeah, those are perfect. We've got some Mickey Disney cards because we're gonna play Rummy. Corey's got his beer. And then Corey got the Frank's Red Hot Wings. I got you dill ranch on the side because I knew that you didn't want blue cheese. So now we're gonna eat. And we like to eat before the trivia just so we can have kind of some munchies. And Corey got some wings and I got some tots. And we'll probably split both, right Corey? Yeah.
1974, number 5.
Christmas, I'm Mr. Sun. Got our little thing here. We have to write number 5, but we got some cute little Christmas tree cakes. We just ate one. And then this Birdhouse Coffee hot chocolate Rice Krispie. And then I got a nice little hot chocolate.
In 4 Christmases, what was unknown to Brad about a childhood problem that Kate conquered?
Oh no, obesity.
A, bedwetting. B, obesity. Which Cheers actor, and I'll say it, Cheers the TV show, which Cheers actor narrated several Disney Christmas classics, including Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas and Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas.
This is information that you normally know. We are home from trivia. We ended up staying, the trivia started at 6:30. We ended up staying until, I want to say probably maybe like 8:30-ish or like 8:15, right around there. We weren't winning. There were other teams that had perfect scores, which some I know for a fact probably did not, and they were cheating. I think we were at, out of the 4 rounds, 10 points per question, the 400 points, I think we were at like 340, I think is where we were. And the last round I was like, you know what, Corey, let's just answer these questions. We'll stay for this, you know, like part of the round, and then we'll go home because then we can get home just like a little bit earlier, and not that there's gonna be like traffic or chaos leaving, but I was like, you know what, let's just leave. We are gonna get into my nighttime evening routine, which this is just so unconventional. Like, we do not do this kind of stuff very often. I would say we probably do this maybe once every 2-ish months, maybe 3 months, depending on our schedule, because I've gone into Boston for work and Corey goes into Boston for work, or we're traveling, or we're on vacation, or we're in Florida. Like, we've just had such an absolutely crazy and busy year. So this is normally not my night routine. My night routine is normally finish work, make dinner, eat dinner, sit on the couch for 3 hours, then get in bed, or like come to the bathroom, wash my face, brush my teeth, get in bed, watch a Vlogmas or like 2 or 3 YouTube videos, and then I go to bed. So that's quite literally my normal night routine, but we're gonna just do an abbreviated one tonight. And one thing that I try really hard not to skip, especially when it comes to when I have makeup on, sometimes I'll skip it when I don't have makeup on just because I'm like lazy and I forget, but we are gonna do my nighttime skincare, so we can do that now. What I like to do when I have makeup on is I like to just take a Neutrogena makeup wipe and I just do a once over on my face, like, and just try to get majority of that like beginning of the makeup off, because sometimes I feel like the face wash and the makeup cleansing balm, yeah, it gets it off, but I feel like it could be a little bit better. So I always do a once over, but let me wash my face and then I'll share the products that I use. All right, so my face is all, excuse me, washed and nice and clean, but I use my little like towel headband because it keeps my hair out of my face really nice. So I will show you my skincare, nighttime skincare. It is like really quite the same for all the time. I'm gonna share with you, I do have 3 different moisturizers that are kind of in rotation right now. So I'll kind of share them with you just in terms of like what I use them for and why I use them for different things. But first and foremost, I've been talking about this for years on my channel, if you know. It is the Be Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum. I use 2 pumps of this. This is probably something that I will never take out of my skincare routine, even though I've tried different moisturizers and different sunscreens and just different skin products in general. This is one that I believe so wholeheartedly has made the biggest impact in my skin. I also have eczema, so I need my skin to be as hydrated at all times as possible. Now let's talk about my 3 moisturizers that are in rotation. It used to be just these 2, but this one for the last probably like 3 weeks has been in my rotation and I am absolutely loving it. So first and foremost, my tried and true is the Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty. This is intense hydration for dry, parched skin. Corey loves this. I love it. This is my everyday moisturizer, morning, night, year round. This is the OG Holy Grail moisturizer I always go back to. The other moisturizer that I like to use at night, or was supplementing like every other night, was this one. It is the Lala Roto Whipped Cream by Drunk Elephant, the Rescue and Recover. This one, I'm trying to see if there was anything like specific with it. Long lasting moisture, forming a protective layer that allows skin to function at its optimal level. I just really like it. I like that it's really thick. I like the way that it comes out in the little flower. I just feel like this is such a wonderful moisturizer. It is pricey. I think this is like a $50 or $60 moisturizer. You absolutely do not need to spend that much on a moisturizer. This bottle right here was $8.99 from Marshall's. The big ones are like in the 20s. This is my all-time favorite, but the one that I've been recently loving, I got this recommendation from Jessica Braun, my favorite YouTuber. It is the Dr. Jart Ceramidin Cream, the Skin Barrier Moisturizing Cream. I got this a few weeks ago because in the winter, my skin gets really dry. Also, this is the moisturizer that I'm using right now, and I'll share with you why. My skin in the winter gets really dry, especially with my eczema, so I like to just feel like I have a really big, thick layer of moisturizer on. And the reason why I love this one is supposed to be replenishing your skin barrier. So this is, yeah, skin barrier moisturizing cream. And I like this because when I was sick last week, all around here, I was like all red, I was cracked, I was dry, I've been breaking out on my nose and over here because I'm like blowing my nose super hard, and everything over here is just like raw and red and dry. And this has actually helped me a ton, just rebuild a strong barrier on my skin from me constantly blowing my nose. And I also like using this one specifically at night because I feel like it allows my skin to almost like really sink in with that moisture and almost heal overnight. So I've really been enjoying using this moisturizer. Yes, of course, during the day, but definitely at night as well. And then the last thing that I've been using in my nighttime skincare and morning as well is an eye cream, the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. I don't know if an eye cream necessarily works or does anything revolutionary, but what my mom did tell me, which I guess I never really thought of, but she kind of made a good point of it. She was like, eye creams are nice, and not that she actually doesn't use one, but she was like, eye creams are nice because technically around your eye is the thinnest and most delicate part of skin that you have on your face. And she was like, so the eye cream is really there to just make sure that your eyes are nice and bright and that your skin is protected and that you're moisturizing specifically that area, because it's so thin and it's so delicate that it's important to have a little bit of protection down there. So I'm happy that I got this little eye cream. I got it for free because it was 100 points with my Sephora like beauty Insider, and I got it for free, so I was very happy with that. And then what I like to do is I've already like kind of scrubbed down here on my lips, and because I've got some eczema and some dry skin, as you all know, I go in with my eczema medicine. So I take some eczema medicine on my finger and I get my eczema medicine on the top of my eye because that's where I have a little bit of a breakout. And then because I've had some really dry and cracked lips, I think it's from a slight little eczema breakout down here. So I'll also go ahead and lather up the almost like lip liner of my lips. Like not that I don't try to get it on my actual lip, but I focus more on the outside to make sure that that medicine is on there. And then I finish up my nighttime skincare with my Laneige lip mask. I have really been enjoying this because it will keep my lips hydrated all night, or at least for the majority of it, because it doesn't sink directly in. It's almost like a little bit of a layer, and so I feel like it keeps my lips and skin nice and moisturized. My face looks like a glazed donut, which is how I like to go to bed, just fully covered in moisture, just based off of, like I said before, my eczema and my skin. I need a lot of hydration in my skin, so it's really important for me before bed that I'm making sure that my skin is hydrated for just a night of sleep, when I'm not walking around and my skin just is, you know, hanging, I guess, and chilling for the nighttime. So put all my little skincare away. Got my medicine out just in case I need it a little bit right before bed. But that is my skincare. Again, nothing new. I have gotten a few questions, and you know, you all love my skin, and I'm so appreciative and grateful for all the wonderful comments that you guys make on my skin, but that is quite literally my skincare. I can't have a lot of steps for the sole purpose of my eczema. Like, I can't have a lot of steps in my skincare. I also don't think that you need to have a lot of steps in a skincare. The two most important things in your skincare are moisturizer and sunscreen. If you can do that, you have a great regimen of moisture, like you have a great regimen of your skincare and all other things that are necessary. You know, I think the world shows us that you need this like 7-step to 10-step skincare routine with like SkinCeuticals and Ulla Hendrickson and Tatcha, and like you need the eye cream and the nose cream and the eyebrow cream and the lash gel and the neck serum and all this stuff. And like, I use 3 products. Like, as long as you're keeping your skin hydrated and protected from the sun, you're gonna be in a good skin regimen routine. Don't feel like you're missing out on things because you don't have a big skincare regimen. I love skincare and I love, you know, self-care and all that and trying new products because I think it's fun, but I can't do it very often because I have eczema. And like, I don't, you know, I don't want you guys to feel left out because you don't have a big skincare routine. I use 3 products, and the 3rd product is my newest product, which is my eye cream, which I've been using for 3 weeks. So I'm just like a tried and true girly. But with that being said, we're gonna go in my bedroom now. Corey's watching some TV. I'm probably gonna watch a little bit of YouTube, maybe download and read a new book on my Kindle because I kind of want to get back into reading. I feel like I've been a little bit away from it, so maybe we'll download a new book on my Kindle. But this is my nighttime skincare that I would show you guys.